You are listening to the Learn English Through Football podcast. Hello everyone and welcome to the show for fans of football who want to improve their English. My name is Damien and I am based in London where the weather is cool and very pleasant. I don't think the weather is like that in Tokyo, Japan, where of course the other member of the Learn English Through Football podcast team, Damon, is living. I think it's really hot at the moment. How about you? What's the weather like where you are? It has been a while since I've been on the podcast. I have been taking a little break, and I think Damon mentioned this. We've had one or two difficulties with our hosting over the last couple of months. But of course, that doesn't mean the football language has stopped. Damon has been posting some great football language podcasts over the past couple of weeks. Last week, he looked at the phrase to retain after the Lionesses won their second European Championship title in a row. They won it again. Before that, he also looked at the phrases to claw away. He was talking about a great save from the German goalkeeper, and also to find joy, and he looked at the different meanings of the word draw.
Hola a todos, estáis escuchando languagecaster.com.
Now, in Europe, we are moving away from the close season, which is when teams take a break from football. Players and fans are on holidays, and we are now very much into the pre-season. This is when teams start to prepare for the new or upcoming season. The prefix pre means before something happens. So, pre-season is the time before the new season begins. So teams are currently doing some pre-season training and playing some pre-season friendlies to try and get fit.
Ακούτε languagecaster.com.
Yes, you are listening to LanguageCaster, and that message was in Greek. And we are going to have some more stingers or messages throughout the show in different languages. So try and recognize some of them if you can. Don't worry if you don't know them, we'll give you the answers at the end of the show. And here's another one for you, and I'll give you a clue. This language is spoken in Asia.
皆さんは languagecaster.com を聞いています。
Now, many of you will know that the Korean national team captain, Heung-min, announced this week that he was leaving Tottenham to go and play in Los Angeles. So, in this section, we will look at the impact that Sonny has had on Spurs by looking at some important numbers.
당신은 랭귀지 캐스터를 듣고 있습니까?
Well, Son Heung-min joined Tottenham 10 years ago from Bundesliga side Bayer Leverkusen. I remember his first game for Tottenham when he scored the winner against Crystal Palace, and I thought he looked like a good player, but I never imagined that he would be such a huge player for Spurs over a long period of time. 454. He played 454 times for the club in all competitions. That means he has 454 appearances, and he is 6th on the all-time appearance list for the club. He played 333 times for Spurs in the Premier League. 173. Son scored 173 times for Tottenham, which means he is 5th on the list of all-time scorers for the club, behind superstars Jimmy Greaves and Harry Kane. He was the Golden Boot winner in the 2021-22 season after scoring 23 goals. Many of his goals were from outside the box, either driven in with his left or curled in with his right. He also won the Puskás Award for the best goal of the year for his amazing solo goal against Burnley back in 2020. It was so good that his then manager, Jose Mourinho, called him Sonaldo. 101. Now, Sonny was also known for his selfless team play. He always helped his teammates, and he provided lots of assists, 101 of them to be precise. He also has the most goal combinations, along with Harry Kane, in the Premier League. On 47 occasions, they combined to score. What a great pair they were. 16. Now, Son was the captain of Tottenham in his final 2 years, and in his last official match for the club, that was the final of the Europa League, he came off the bench in Bilbao to help the team win their first trophy in 16 years when they defeated Manchester United 1-0. The fact that he stayed at the club in order to win a trophy made the Tottenham fans love the Korean superstar even more, and he will leave the club as a legend.
State ascoltando languagecaster.com.
Right. Remember to contact us via email if you have any questions about the language of football or if you have some feedback on our podcast. Check out our website and explore our football language forum, where you can ask and answer questions about all kinds of football language. There is also our huge glossary of football terms with hundreds of expressions, phrases, and cliches about the beautiful game.
Bạn đang nghe languagecaster.com.
Yes, you are listening to Languagecaster, and that message or stinger was in Vietnamese. How about the other ones? Did you guess the languages? Let's see. We had Spanish, Greek, Japanese, and Korean, of course, followed by Italian and finally Vietnamese. Well done if you recognize any of those. And of course, if you'd like to send on another stinger in your own language, we'd love to hear from you. Just tell us that you are listening to the Learn English Through Football podcast in any language that you know.
My name is Hülya Sucur. I am one of Beşiktaş fans. You will listen to languagecaster.com.
So, on today's show, we looked at the career of Tottenham legend Heung-min through some key numbers. We looked at the word appearances to describe how many times a player plays for a club. We also explained the Puskás Award, which is for the best goal scored in a year, while we also looked at the phrases close season and pre-season. Let us know if you hear any of the phrases this week, or if you have similar expressions in another language that you know. Enjoy all the football this week. We are still in the pre-season stage here in the UK, but we'll see you again soon with more football language. Bye-bye.